Attention, Laker fans. We still have seats available for upcoming games. To learn more, just visit the ticket booth or go online. Our next giveaway night, Laker Girls Poster. We'll be giving out 10,000 of them, so please come early. Folks, don't forget to come out to the game for Calendar Day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of the Laker Girls? And coming up, it's Beanie Day. Come support the Purple and Gold, and you'll be leaving with your very own Lakers beanie. And our next giveaway game is a big one. Be among the first 20,000 fans in attendance, and you'll get your very own logo.
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Los Angeles Lakers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Denver Nuggets. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
Both teams taking the temperature of this series in Game 1. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they did what they needed to do in Game 1. Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than that first one.
Now Denver's starting five. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Jamal Murray out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. Off target from 3-point range. Inside. Doncic outside. Pass to Houston. Now here is James. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. From deep, here's Doncic. Drains the triple.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
And it's the Nuggets ball. It's a 3-point game. To the inside. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. As you might expect, he's got his hands full on how to deal with Nikola Jokic. Coach explained so much of their offense runs through him. He's always operating with the ball in his hands. We'll need to do our work early. Don't let him get comfortable when he has the ball. No doubt about it, the Joker is the cog in this offense. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt, lays it up and banks it in.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
Here's Murray. Rejected by James. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Porter, the pass to Murray.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Murray from outside. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Pass to Houston. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Jokic. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
From deep, here's Doncic. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
Here's Murray. Houston with a rebound.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Here's Reeves. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I just love the ball move.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
Austin Reeves. Shooting one.
That one misses for Reeves.
One of the tough things about guarding Reeves is his change of pace ability. I mean, he gives you a lot of different looks, a little bit herky-jerky and kind of unorthodox, and all of that keeps you off balance.
Pass to Houston. Up and in on the layup. Houston's got his second basket.
They're really working the paint now.
Nuggets trail by 14. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Jokic gets the bucket.
When you play with Westbrook, you've got to be ready now. This guy is always looking to pick up an assist.
Houston passes to James. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Watson, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook.
Number 8, Peyton Watson.
Here's Jokic. He has 6. Outside Murray. Over Doncic. Murray, no good.
Some of it's good defense, and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
They get it back. And slam dunk by James.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Nuggets trail by 14. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray passes to Jokic. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on him.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Murray. No points so far. Outside Porter. Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. Watson with it. James is there. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. The Lakers lead by 18. They've got Jackson Hayes, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Luka Doncic. And there's LeBron James. And it's Houston in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, at the rim, Jordan still, after all this time in the league, has the athleticism to get up and throw it down.
Houston passes to Doncic. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Cobra in the last game against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 26 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Out to DiVincenzo. Fires in the triple. DiVincenzo's got 6 points. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
It's stolen by Šarić. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Denver shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And that one misses. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Westbrook, he's checked in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Pickett. And he's good on the second. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Vanderbilt. To the middle. Here's Houston. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the paint. Here's James. And the shot goes down. He's got 10.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Westbrook taking his time here. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Boy, Jordan is an alley-oop specialist. A big target with strength and bounce.
Here's Houston. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass to Porter. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. Porter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down. Because after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from that.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
The Nuggets have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Westbrook outside. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Porter. Here's Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. And there's Jordan on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Šarić comes in for Watson. Now James. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Houston. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Westbrook, the pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
The Lakers lead by 19. Down low. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
To the middle. And here's Šarić for 3. Tries again. Here's Jokic. Deflected. To the paint. Porter with the steal. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James outside. Inside, Houston. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. DiVincenzo against Murray. Šarić, a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Jokic. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Outside Reeves. Shoots over Westbrook. And there's another one for the Lakers.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And the basket by Jokic.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
The Lakers lead by 23. To the inside. Left side, Vanderbilt. Houston passes to James. Here's Houston, covered by Jokic. And there's James from the arc. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Connect checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for DiVincenzo. And a switch here also for Denver. Gordon's checked in. And they double up Murray. Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Porter. He has 7. Can't hit from the corner.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Houston. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Westbrook.
What you say?
My goodness.
Come on now. Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Westbrook finds Jokic. Fires from 14. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
I don't know if this is one of Jokic's preferred spots, but his smooth stroke allows him to cash in from anywhere.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And it's Connect with a rebound. Los Angeles has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter.
The PA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
And that one's good. Connect. Connect's got 10.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Houston. And the layup falls. Houston's got 22.
That's been the story. Their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so it's Los Angeles cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word.
Hello and welcome everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the Los Angeles Lakers.
So, if you've been around this game, you see the trends. What they're doing tonight, that's how a bunch of teams are being built, playing outside in as a viable approach. If you have guys who can do that.
And they do. This lead didn't happen by accident.
seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point, Ernie, all they got to do is keep the car on the road, man. Just don't go off to the left or right. Just keep on keeping on.
Don't let up. Keep your foot on the gas. Take this thing across the finish line.
Sure, I'm glad you were able to drive home. Those points. It's so good. Yeah,
See what you did with that one, Ernie.
It's unbelievable. It's a gift.
It is.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. The Lakers shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. On the court for the Nuggets, Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Murray out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Murray with it. Westbrook outside. Back to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. It doesn't go for him. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. Now Murray. Inside. Here's Jokic. Another shot. Jokic. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Down low. Doncic outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. Doncic has got 16 points.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Westbrook. Houston with a rebound. Houston's got his 5th rebound in this one. Reeves finds James. And Los Angeles another 3.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
The Nuggets have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Westbrook, the pass to Murray. Back to Westbrook. Jokic, the screen. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Jokic has got 6 here in the quarter.
Quick reaction that time by Jokic. Very impressive. Good at rolling to the right spot after setting the screen and doing it quickly.
Pass to Reeves. For 3, James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Down low. Here's Jokic. Rebounded by the Lakers. James, left side.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
That free throw good from James.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean,
Leadly new group for the Lakers. And Denver will go for a different look here. Jordan's checked in for Jokic. Saric comes in for Gordon. Chanchar's checked in for Jamal Murray. And it's Watson in for Russell Westbrook. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Houston. And it's in there. Houston's got 30.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Saric finds Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
There's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
Pass to Houston. Over Jordan. And there's another one for the Lakers.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Outside Watson. Five on the clock. Pass to Saric. The Nuggets need to get one up. Cancar misses the 3. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Lakers ahead, running away with it. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Gabe Vincent out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then it's Alex Len. And it's Connect. In at the 3. And here's Jokic outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Houston's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Westbrook, and it's rejected. Here's Houston. Pass to James. The shot misses. Great D that time from Porter. Outside Murray. To halt the run. Now Gordon. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Offensive board. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Just 4 to shoot. Uses the glass on the layup. Jokic has got 34 points.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Back to James. Here's Houston. James deciding where to go with it. Let's go with a 3. He drops it from range. James has got 9 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Murray with it. Vincent picks him up. Houston with a rebound. Houston's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now, just going out there and executing their game plan.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the Cobra.
Well, he was swatting shots all game long, really owned the defensive end and got a ton of blocks and really protected. That rim.
The Lakers shooting 55% since the start of the 4th. Lets it go. Off the left rim and out.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Murray, shot is good.
Got to get out on this if you're the defender, or else Murray will stick it from there.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Houston passes to James. Outside Milton. Here's Houston. Back to James. Pass to Houston. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's James with the 3. James has got 41.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.